We are Iowa's most accurate forecast.
So far, my focus has been on the freezing fog and freezing drizzle that is affecting us today. But let's take a look at what's coming in tomorrow with our winter storm. We are at a level 3 on our threat tracker with heavy snow likely and travel certainly to be affected, especially in central and southern Iowa. The highest totals tomorrow will be across the south, and it will be very cold and also breezy. There are a lot of moving parts with this forecast. Snow is expected to begin before 7 a.m. in southern and southwestern Iowa on Saturday morning, and then between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. for essentially the rest of the state. It will be filling in pretty quickly, and I do expect that snow will stick around through the bulk of the day. Now, Futurecast actually shows a couple of those flurries or patches of freezing drizzle as we go through the afternoon. We will continue to deal with that. Also, the deck of low cloud cover and plenty of fog around. And then I expect that we will see that chance of freezing drizzle moving away as we go towards the nighttime hours, but the clouds themselves will be sticking around, and then the snow will become much more likely heading into tomorrow morning. This is what it could look like at 6 a.m. across southern Iowa from Highway 34 down to the Missouri border. That snow will be beginning, and gradually through the day it will be filling in more and more through the state. By noon it will be approaching north central Iowa. It'll be near I-80 in the Des Moines metro as early as 8 o'clock, and it will continue throughout the afternoon. The darkest blues representing where we will likely see the heaviest of that snowfall. I do expect that the snow will eventually wind down as we head towards the evening hours. It will get lighter, and eventually it will stop as we get towards 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock tomorrow night. But generally speaking, snow is expected through the bulk of the day on Saturday. Here's a look at the snow totals that we're expecting, and I'll step out of the way so you can see the entire state. 5 to 8 inches over central Iowa, lower amounts to the north and higher amounts to the south. Yes, areas like Lamoni, Centerville, Ottumwa could get close to a foot of snow, and a closer view at our immediate area shows 5 to 8 inches possible here in the Des Moines area. I know that's a bigger range, but that's because the northern side of Des Moines, the metro, could see lower amounts while the southern edge could see higher amounts. And again, those totals drop off farther to the north, and I'll get you an even closer view here at the metro, and you'll see that we've got this zone that we say is our greatest area of uncertainty, and that's because there will be a sharper cutoff. To the north of that, there will be some light snow, and then to the south of that, there will be some heavier snow. You see parts of Warren County could see upwards of 6 inches of snow, while up in Story County, it could be 2, 3, 4 inches altogether. It will also be extremely cold this weekend. There's a wind chill advisory that goes into effect at 9 o'clock for northwest Iowa. Here's why. Look at these numbers. By midnight tonight, as we ring in the new year, it feels like 1 below 0 in Des Moines, feels like teens and 20s below 0 to the north and west, and it stays that way all through the day tomorrow. Wind chills in the teens and 20s below. The coldest of the air will be early on Sunday morning when wind chills will be approaching 20 to 25 degrees below 0. Hopefully you caught all that, because there is so much to process in this forecast. Our 10-day outlook, brought to you by Holt Plumbing and Heating, shows just a high of 6 degrees tomorrow, 9 below 0 on Sunday morning, but there will be some improvements, at least subtle improvements, heading into next week.